All right, more lightweight action coming your way here and now. It'll be Joaquim Silva, who is 30. Nasrat haqparst, still just 23. He is the taller man by 2 inches. And the German will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, back inside of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record, 10 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Hamburg, Germany, Nasrat haqparst. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record, 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Joaquim Neto BJJ Silva. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Keith Peterson.
No prelims tonight for the no-nonsense Keith Peterson, who gets his first assignment of the night here. Luciana Andrade, thank you very much, getting us started for round 1. Joaquim Silva.
Sir, are you ready?
Brooklyn
Sir,
Red alongside
ready?
Luciana. Silva taking on Nasrat haqparst. Silva is in black. Haqparst out of the southpaw stance is in white. And this fight could be absolutely electric. 2 guys who move exceedingly well on the feet. A lot of power on both sides. haqparst still in search of his first UFC finish. A lot of layers to the striking game of haqparst. Certainly has an educated jab, as any Firas Zahabi pupil must, but creates a lot of good angles on the feet.
Well, again, John, Nasrat's best weapon will be his left hand against a conventional fighter. So he'll probably going to want to start chucking that out there as soon as possible and start landing it. Get his range with that left hand.
Both fighters have had some hand injuries in the past. This amounts to a 9-month layoff for Nasrat haqparst. Broke his hand in the last fight and it had some trouble healing. Silva goes high with the kick. Nasrat ready for it.
Silva letting most of the offense go so far, but he's really waiting for a Nasrat combination here. He's waiting to counter something. That's why he's backing up. Nasrat's trying to get all the reads on the speed, the timing right now. So he's looking for that left hand. See, what I'm seeing from Nasrat, he's getting inventory right now. He's getting timing, he's getting speed, he's getting range. He's seeing the weapons that Silva wants to use early with the pressure and the feints that he's letting go. He's eating some shots, but he's making reads too. He's taking inventory. A guy that does this well, Anderson Silva does that well. He'll take the first couple minutes of the fight, just take his time and take inventory of what you throw on him. And that's what we're seeing out of Nasrat from my experience so far when I'm watching.
Joaquim Silva, formerly with the Brazilian Air Force before he went full-time in MMA. Didn't go the distance in a pro fight until his UFC debut back in 2015. Silva feints the kick.
I like Silva getting busy early, though. That's a key for him. He's got to be firing first, I think. Now that if he just counters, he's going to get picked apart, as we're seeing here. He's looking to counter too much. He needs to keep going, be offensive, start pouring it on, get Nasrat on his heels. Nice right hand.
haqparst in perpetual motion, touches the toes there to the midsection of Silva, who throws a nearly identical strike at haqparst.
Nasrat looking to counter with that left hand, it looks like. He's trying to pull it out, but Silva is not letting it go. He's doing a good job choosing his strikes wisely. There's that left hand. Ouch.
Whack. Nice left hand over the top by haqparst.
That's his best weapon for sure, John. Whether he's facing conventional fighter or not, haqparst left hand is very educated. He has good timing on it, as you saw right there. He waits and he times it. That's what he's doing Silva right now. Nice kick to the midsection as well. He's teep kicking to the gut. That'll take the air out of the lungs. Silva as the fight moves on.
A little swelling underneath the left eye of haqparst. Silva very measured and focused on the feet. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Both of these gentlemen are extremely balanced. They're not leaning over their lead leg, throwing their punches. I mean, this is good high-level fundamental striking right here that you're watching.
Certainly not hard to see why haqparst, as he lands a combination, has been compared to Kelvin Gastelum. He certainly appreciates that acknowledgement. Silva just shook that combination off.
Sorry about that, Andy. He's just so patient. I'm watching Nasrat, and I'm like, man, he's patient. He's getting hit, but he's not overdoing it too much. But he's still, Silva's really in this fight, making it awesome to watch.
Winding it down in round one. Strong matchmaking here in the lightweight division. The action continues after this.
Coach, can you grab the bucket?
Oh, fuck.
Ati!
Ja.
Nasrat, saubere Arbeit.
Clean work, clean work.
Nasrat! Nasrat, hör mir zu, Head Movement nicht vergessen.
Listen,
Vergiss dein Körper
head
nicht.
movement.
Nasrat,
Don't
die
forget
Engel
his
sind beide,
body.
ich schwöre bei Allah.
Cut him.
Ey, die Engel sind beide, Bruder. Ich hoffe, Koran, Nasrat, ey.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I swear I'm with you. You're gonna smash him.
Nasrat, Körperdruck.
Make pressure, Nasrat.
Nasrat, Körperdruck.
Nasrat, body pressure, body
Das kannst du
pressure.
gut, Bruder. Ich hoffe, Koran.
All right, back live in New Jersey. Dom, I remember when I met you 7-8 years ago, you said to me defensively, you act in that octagon as if those are swords and not fists coming at your head. And head movement was certainly the big part of the message in the corner of haqparst after round one.
These guys are playing chess right here. I mean, this is high-level stuff you're watching. This is the highest level of striking right here, and I love to see it because I can learn too. I mean, a southpaw versus conventional fighter, so it's just fun to see how they use their weapons each. Nice left hand by Nasrat. See the fakes. There's fakes in there. They're faking kicks. They're faking punches. They're faking a kick to throw a punch. I mean, high-level stuff here, guys. And he's look at. Oh, that's it! That left hand. He was waiting.
Not Silva
Oh
down.
my goodness! Wow! He was looking for it, and he found it.
Better start learning that name. The German is on the map.
Incredible finish. I mean, he was looking for that left hand from the beginning of the fight, patiently waiting, and it landed a couple times, and each time he landed it, it got closer and heavier until it put the lights out of Silva. Wow, that was nice timing.
And with the legend George St. Pierre in his corner, the tri-star pupil, 23-year-old Nasrat haqparst delivers in a big way tonight. Here's how it ended.
And as we see here, he looks, he's loaded, and there it is. Oh my goodness. Instead of throwing it straight down the middle, he came over the top. Boom, and you saw Silva tried to parry it out of the way. And that's when he switched it over, and he goes to tap it. You see, he'll go to catch it, and he reaches, and he goes right over the top. Ooh, man, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
And the celebration is on for Firas Zahabi, George St. Pierre, and that is a next level win for haqparst tonight.
That's why it's so tough to parry punches. I mean, you got to choose. Do I cover my head? Do I move my head? Or do I parry? Wrong choice in that decision there.
All right, 3 straight for Nasrat haqparst. None bigger than that one. We will talk to him after this as we continue from New Jersey. In the second installment of Detail from the mind of Daniel Cormier, DC breaks down the fighting style of the notorious, the ubiquitous Conor McGregor. Double champ on Double Champ. The show is available now. It is exclusively on ESPN+. All right, to make this one official, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Keith Peterson has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nasrat haqparst.
All right, Newark, New Jersey, they've been waiting to explode, and you gave them a reason to do so. Nasrat haqparst, your winner by knockout tonight. This was the highest profile spot in your career. Sharing it with the family, Firas Zahabi, the legend George St. Pierre is here. But respectfully, this is all about you, my man. 23 years old, as I mentioned, highest profile spot of your career. Man, did you deliver tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, man. But today we enjoy, tomorrow's the hard work. The next guy is gonna come and try to break my face, so stay humble, guys, and for sure we aim the top. Thank you.
I know the grind continues tomorrow, but we're at least gonna let you enjoy this one for a second and take a look at that left hand. You were loading up on it all night, found a home for it there in round 2 and finished him on the ground. Your thoughts on the strike that ended things?
Yes, I'm a power striker. My last 2 UFC fights went to decision, so people kind of thought, oh, this guy's not powerful. But my team, you know, they know what I'm capable of. Joachim is a tough guy. I have huge respect for him, and I need to bring the best today, man. And yeah, huge respect to him, and we look forward.
Your potential is off the charts. 3 consecutive wins here in the UFC's lightweight division. Your first UFC finish tonight. What does the forecast hold for you for the rest of 2019, young man?
Man, we are coming for everybody. I have the best team in the world. Thank you to my corner man, Firas Zahabi, my brother Hiljo, George St. Pierre, to my manager Ali Abdelaziz, to one of my most beloved person, Baris Sophie, made all the way. And yeah, man, Sean Shelby, we are ready to go. October maybe. Yeah, man, just book me. Give me the next contract. Thank you.
Huge win tonight. A star is born, ladies and gentlemen. Nasrat haqparst.
haqparst went out there and did what he did best. He landed his left hand. I mean, in his past fights, you can look at the film. That is the weapon of choice for him. He's very patient. He's methodical when he lands it. He reads you. If you throw too much offense, he's going to find your timing. He's going to read it, and he's going to find a way to land that left hand, which is where he finds his home. Knocks out his opponent in Silva. Moves forward up the ladder. Let's see what Shelby gives him next. I want to see him versus Southpaw.
Dropping that Sean Shelby name in the octagon. Sean certainly impressed tonight with Nasrat.